And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Defense wants to bring the heat. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Oh, they blocked it. And they got it. Flying out to the left. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, dog!
Foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He'll keep it himself. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Turning it on!
He has elite speed. You saw it on that option play.
And the Bulldogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Now from inside the red zone. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Georgia! First points of the day are on the board. Quick second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Hurst. He's close to the first down, but they're going to... Motion from the back. Looking to pass, it's Vick. He slings it deep to the left. Got his man downfield. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it first and 10 now inside the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Boston. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by the
Time. Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got a chance to take this one back.
by failing on that onside kick.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Pulls it in, it's Young. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall. Sneaks it in.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message.
Powers forward. He is stopped. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Looking to throw, it's Vick. Makes a connection. And And he can
Vick on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He wants to change this route. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it on the outside. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and then did the rest. Looks as if they'll go for two with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys. To the air, it's Culpepper. And striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback. Right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give to the tailback. There he goes. The 20. 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs! On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Throwing right. Hauls it in easily enough for the first.
To go after he caught the football, the defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
That's reeled in. It's Young. Hey, last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Pirates have pushed it inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. Makes a man miss. They get him on
loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Pirates.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer.
Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just.
Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He's got it in the end zone. This offense has ready. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Brings it in down the left side. And the big gain, and they've got.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
On fourth down, going to the air. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground. And he'll pull it on the read. Makes his man miss. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback
breaks into the open. Quick step and go. Oh, another great move. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back?
Tie the game. The extra point is blocked. Still with his feet, and remember, he can return it. Good work on that score.
This offense has really been bad.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. And this defense was flaming.
Football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Turning it on. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
It's so important to start the second half with a lot of momentum. You call a nice shot play early. The quarterback's dialed in, finds the open target, throws a strike. Nice way to build some confidence early here in the second half.
From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, ECU! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Looking to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Working on the right. The quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's a game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. There he goes. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Oh, yeah.
The Pirates, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Culpepper. Catch in the middle, it's Holt.
Oh yeah, strip that nigga. Let's go.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
How about the defense
coming
up in the
ass
clutch? I need a stop. They can go down the field and tie this game up. I'm in a tough situation. How do I respond? Defense, go do your thing. Get me a first down. Finish this ball game.
A handoff. Keep working on that clock. Oh, he's got some space. He moves the chain.
Watch that nigga there. Watch that nigga there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Royer. At midfield, he's got room. They'll make. Running out the clock seems to be a mere
That's how we wrap
formality
it up.
here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big time.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Playing mass,
He's
nigga.
going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the...
Ooh, Grado, boy.
The first drive ends with a pick.
Tell him we
Now the offense is going to
Grados.
have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can breed.
Okay, get up out of here, bro.
To honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking for a man. It's Vick. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Royer.
Guy's talent.
Nice.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put
What a scary ass
He
blitz.
does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touch.
Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone.
Touch field, you score right off the bat.
Yeah, boy.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Oh! Grab the ball!
They're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and takes. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Still
Ryan!
the 40. Gashing the D on the right.
Fuck off me, little nigga!
He found some open space and turned on the jets.
Playing with his eyes, is breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Back to pass on second down.
Where's he
And
going?
the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism, it was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger.
Screen.
D-line. All-time.
How about that defense rising up and stopping a drive? Will get started from the 37-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Now on the move. Breaks into the open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Offensive coordinators feel really smart when the run game opens, especially early in the game, because now everything is at their disposal and the defense is already on their heels.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Lay off me, little nigga.
Him down at the 15-yard line, and this
Got
offense is
the
doing work.
boys.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right field.
Oh, good
Nice
bump,
job.
Royer. Good bump.
They get him on
Good.
the get this game rolling again.
Bro, we got Lynch. Hold on, watch white boy. Watch white boy.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Dropping back, it's Culpepper. Throws for the
Oh,
tight
yeah.
end.
Oh, my
It's
God.
in.
I can't play it any better. I can't
Wants to
play it
go
any
up
better.
top.
Come on.
It's picked
Come
up, and they ruin
on.
the drive with a turnover.
Come
Didn't
on.
really get a chance to get started on that
GG,
return, but
bro.
he set him up at the 41-yard line.
And not all guys have the ability to break up.
You savages.
Power football with the run.
Oh, I did not know.
At the 35, he's loose.
Yeah.
Sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Just need yards, fellas. Nothing crazy.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield.
Hey.
Couldn't quite nudge it in.
We got
Not
them
sure you
boys
can get
down
much
there.
closer, but it'll be first
Nigga.
and goal.
I know this isn't the
them
start the offense
boys.
wanted. They don't have any points so far in this
Nigga
game.
got
But
Marshawn
sometimes it
Lynch.
just takes one
What do I look
explosive
like?
play to turn
20
things
yard
around.
line.
After that beautiful
Inches.
completion deep for the offense, that should give them a
Pass
little
the ball.
confidence.
Touchdown, Pirates. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Oh.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback.
I just want to
do
see,
a
like,
great job reading coverage.
if
Found his
niggas are
open
actually
target, accurate
intelligent
throw,
or
and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
He's into the end zone. 2-point goal already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast.
Oh, they blocked
Oh.
it. Now he can return this.
Oh.
Past the 50. The 40. At the 20. He takes it all the way back for the defensive 2-point
Yes, that's what
conversion. Using his legs, it's Lynch. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage they've got. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire.
Oh, yeah?
Gets the back moving.
Yeah, this shit different. This shit different.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed over
Ooh.
the middle. It's Boston. Gashes the heart of the knee. And what a huge
Damn,
chunk
Boston
play
ain't
for
got
this
no
offense.
get up.
Just
It's
exactly
good, though. You
what
can
need
catch
to move
what we
the ball down
need.
the field.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He'll pull it on the read. Sweet.
Get off me, little nigga. Get off me, little nigga. Oh!
Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, ECU.
Niggas talking about getting rid of Vick.
You see the offense being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in.
Didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
The gift to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling right and going.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play.
Yeah, setting us up for great
He'll
victory.
try to take it back. Capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous
The
field
sun got in his eyes. He couldn't see the ball. For great
He'll
victory.
try to take it back. Capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous
The sun got in his eyes. He couldn't see the
It's
ball.
really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts.
Is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Why not? Bruh.
On
Do a
3rd and
motherfucker
long,
down.
he's
You're not
gonna
gonna
have
tell
to
me
throw for
shit.
it. Makes the grab.
You know?
They got it inside the 40.
He's been accurate in
Let's
a
see.
great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the
Gotta get it down there,
27.
white boy. Gotta
We
get it
asked
down
earlier
there.
this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you
Cross
got that
body?
great chemistry with. You know exactly.
Ugh.
Down East Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
And how big is
Who's
Start of the
this?
third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done.
McClain!
But the quarterback is in for
McClain!
that was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to
Come on.
continue that. You want to see.
Come on. We're throwing buckets.
With that play to the 42-yard line.
It's a nice
We're
play call
throwing
there. You've got two
buckets.
possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still
But you
got to be
scared,
able to
though.
sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Keep going, boy.
Most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You can't say enough about how good this defense has done, slowing down one of the top 5 backs statistically in the entire country. Nowhere for him to go. We're in the third quarter, but just remember, it only
Oh my
takes
gosh.
one. This guy
Get
is
there, big fella. Get there, big fella. Get there. Better tell him your motherfucker. So I had to restart the game.
We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when you're...
So that one will put his name in the record book.
They got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Vick. Quickly to the
Oh my
tight end.
gosh.
And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Hey, man, if it works.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker.
Oh, white boy. Oh, my leg.
He crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick
That
up
was the lag, bro.
Offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing...
Oh, my God. Way to follow your blockers. Oh, my God. Take a fucking bow, Lynch. That's what he fucking does.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Long, you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his...
Oh, yeah. This game is going
They just can't get anything going.
We got him flustered.
And I'll tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading
Down here in the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh,
And they'll drag him down. That's
Oh,
likely
I
the
should've-
last play of the
I
third
should have
quarter.
juked again.
That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. This has been utter domination through
It's that
3
nigga,
quarters,
bruh.
and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Ooh.
To the air, it's Vick. Unloads to
Look at
the
that.
wideout.
Look at that. Look at that. And I know you're watching. And I know you're watching, nigga.
And
And I know you're watching. Nigga, I did it on purpose.
and this offense continue.
Scanning the field, it's Reynolds. Buys a little extra time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't
Just
been
one
in
of
a
those
rhythm.
days.
They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people are.
Of course, rest to me.
You can learn from it.
Niggas talking all that shit about Vick. Nigga, remember that, nigga. nigga, you better hope you never see Vick again, nigga. You better hope you never see Vick again.
Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man, it's Vick. Starts to scramble to the left. That's caught, it's Young. At the 35, he's got more.
Sidelines, nice job expanding with them and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job.
Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board.
Touchdown, Dogs! Ball that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. You take it.
He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker.
And it's blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
Supposed to run that back, boy.
No time at all.
There's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hand.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for two. For two. They'll go to the air. And he'll wants to fire on second down. He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
It's complete to the left. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Vick. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Punishment that's part of it, and he was able to withstand it. The extra point is blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is doing, creating explosive play. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Come alone.
And this QB starting to do.
Georgia going up tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. It's caught downfield. And play. The Dogs getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just daring it 3rd and 10. Got it, looking for a first. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And we've got a shootout. 10. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Catch inside the 30 and still. After that last play, it's 2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Vick. Unloads it left. He caught it.
Too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Back to pass. Looking to buy time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
Decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he makes his way into the end zone for the 2. So that scoring drive took. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He'll do it himself. Got the first down. Looking for more. He's loose on the left. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
The defense is
Of getting your guy wide open.
Setting up for the extra point, and the... Oh, they blocked the extra point. That's a live ball. He can snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Vick. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Quickly out to the tight end. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. So close to that end. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And back to the air on 2nd down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
About staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Just can't pull the
Plays, the ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball,
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field. In short, I'm going to play with my DBs up, play aggressive, try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, force it.
Turns on the Jets. The 20, 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot.
slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
a washed-up old guy. Heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Here from their own 49. He'll keep it himself.